evening, and welcome to the brand new Forest Hills Junior Senior High School. I'm Kim Hostetler, and this is my good friend Becky Wayner, and as always, we will be your announcers for tonight's game.
Yeah. Good evening, Kim. This is going to be a change for us because we don't know a lot about this team coming in. They're from Dubois. They're called the Beavers, and in a while we'll have Coach Hibbert, the head coach of their team. He will be coming over and giving us some insight on their team.
Sounds good, Becky. Yes.
And then we also have Jason Layman, the Forest Hills boys head coach. He will be coming over and giving us some information too, so we know a little more about the teams before we start.
That's right. And actually, this is the first time that we have broadcast a game with Dubois. So this is new for them in our brand new gymnasium, which is absolutely beautiful. I'm sure we'll get some nice camera shots of that. Of course, across the way there, the seats are all rolled back, so all the crowd's on this side, and we won't be able to see the crowd over here. So.
No, but there's a decent amount of people here already, so it ought to bring some excitement to the game.
Yes. All right, Becky.
All right.
Interviews are up next.
Okay.
Joining us right now is Mr. Coach Hibbert. He is the head coach of the Dubois Beavers.
Yes.
Is this your first time coming here to Forest Hills?
First time in this new gym.
Okay.
Not our first time to Forest Hills, but first time in your new gymnasium. So very beautiful place. We're excited to play here.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we love it. We're really proud of it. It's great.
Awesome facility.
Excellent. Thank you. So tell us a little bit about what's your record and.
Yeah, well, so far in the early season, we're 2-1. We lost a 5-setter to Altoona, real good match, and we've won our 2 home matches. So this is, I think, so far the best team that we're going to face, and we hopefully, if we're playing well, we'll be able to be competitive tonight. So.
Very good.
Yeah.
Looking forward to a good close game then, or a good match.
Yeah. Tom,
we'll see.
What can you tell us about your starting lineup?
A lot of juniors, sophomore too. I have one senior middle hitter, so we're still kind of young. A couple of new guys will be out there that haven't played volleyball very long, but they're coming along. As the season goes, I look for us to improve, but we'll see. Young teams are hard to gauge. You may get a good game out of them, and sometimes it gets a little sloppy.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
we're hoping that we came ready to play tonight. So.
Excellent.
You're about the exact opposite of Forest Hills because they have all seniors and one
seniors.
junior.
Yeah, that's
and
what
one
I
junior.
heard. Yeah.
So yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So we know we're up against it tonight, but we're gonna come out and play hard and see how it goes.
Excellent.
Yeah.
How long have you been coaching?
Oh boy, off and on. I actually started in 1992, helped start this program when I first got out of college, and I've been off and on ever since. This is my second year back. I have a son on the team who's a junior, so I decided to get back in it when he was a freshman, and off and on, guys and girls, 12 years maybe, 13 years. So.
Great. Yeah. We when we do these interviews, there are a lot of times we have the coaches who have sons or daughters on teams, and it's nice that you get involved. Not only as a dad, but it's just nice for your son. I'm sure.
Yes.
And you're probably harder on him than you are.
Yeah.
on
Well, when they get to be 17 years old, it's hard to find quality time with them because they're busy doing other things.
So true.
So it's nice to be able to spend a couple hours a night in the gym with him and watch him grow as a player.
They'll remember it forever.
So yes, he will.
So true.
Yes, he will.
Yep. Excellent.
Well, good luck for tonight.
All right, thanks.
And
You
for
too.
the rest of your season. Thank you.
All right.
Thanks
you.
for joining us. Alrighty.
With us right now, we have the head coach of Forest Hills, Jason Layman. Jason, could you tell us a little bit about your starting lineup for tonight?
Yeah, this year we have a big group of seniors. Most of our starting lineup, except for one, is actually seniors this year. We only have one junior, Ethan Penrod. So heavy senior loaded class.
Wow.
Led by Garrett Donahue and Ryan Stohan, our 2 captains this year. A lot of good senior leadership there. 2 of our better players. Tyler Kish is another one. Unfortunately, he's been injured since first week of practice. He took a fall and ended up getting surgery on his wrist. But good news for us is he's supposed to be back next week.
Okay.
So that's good for us.
That is good.
Excellent. And your season so far?
So far, we're 4-1. We lost the first
Great.
game of the year to Bishop Guilfoyle, who is our, we'll say, arch rival.
Oh, yes.
Last
Every
week-
year.
Yeah, every year we struggle with them. Probably should be us and them in the district championship again this year. Maybe this year we'll finally get to beat them. But actually, last week we beat Altoona.
Wow.
At Altoona.
That's great.
Which
Yeah.
was the first time the team's ever won at Altoona. So that was big for us, and the first time we've beaten them in 5 years. So none of our
Wow.
varsity players ever got a chance to beat them until this year. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Just curious, how close was Guilfoyle?
it was 3-1. Game 4, we actually had the lead the whole game to 22-22, and lost 25-22.
All right.
So it's evenly matched. So it should be
lots of hope
exciting
still.
the
Yeah,
next
lots of
couple
hope.
games
You'll
with
see them again.
Yes.
Excellent. Wow. So this is, how do you like the new gym?
It's nice. It's nice, big, open. Big key to it is the nice high ceilings. Makes
Oh, that's
passing,
right.
Passing the ball's easy. I know when we practice over in the elementary school a couple times, you really notice the lower ceiling over
Right.
there after being spoiled in here.
Yeah,
So,
you no
very
longer
nice.
you no longer have that big green divider to hit.
Yeah.
When
Yep,
it's going
no big
over.
green wall.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, it's
Exactly.
very nice. The kids really enjoyed it. They're excited every home game playing in here, and the sound system and everything's great. So it's
Excellent.
nice. It's nice to
Yes.
be in here now.
So then next year, you're going to be losing a lot of seniors.
We are. Yeah, we have 16 on the team this year, graduating 8.
Wow.
So
Ooh.
we've coaching staff has a lot of work to do to get some new kids to come out.
That's right.
So
Start the recruiting.
We had that when these guys were freshmen. Their big year. We graduated 11 the year before those guys came, and we got 8 of them. So hopefully another year like that.
Yeah.
Right. Very
Well,
good.
wish you the best of luck for tonight.
Thank you very much. Glad
Yes.
glad to be here. I'm glad you two are here.
Oh, yes. We'd do it every time if we could, Jason. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
For Forest Hills Rangers, we have Philip Uhas. He's a sophomore. And Connor Friedoff. He's a sophomore also. He's a designated setter. Number 5, we have Ethan Penrod, a junior. Number 14, we have our senior, Ryan Stohan. Number 9 tonight is Trevor Smith. He is a senior also. And Jared McCosey, number 15. He is another senior. Senior Garrett Coonrod, number 10 for Forest Hills Rangers. Tyler Kish, he is a senior, number 6. And we have Garrett Donahue, number 7, who is also a senior for the Rangers.
All right, Becky, it looks like we are about to begin.
Dubois Beavers have come to us.
We've got some height on our team, don't we? Wow.
Yeah, look, it's Jared
Quite impressive.
McCosey.
How tall is he? Do we have some heights listed here anywhere? I don't think so.
No, I don't believe
No,
we do.
have no heights. He looks like
No.
he's about 7'6". He's quite tall, isn't he?
Well, I guess like 6'4", though, Kimberly. I think you're
Okay,
exaggerating.
I'm exaggerating
a little bit.
just a little bit. Just a little.
Jay, go out there and stand beside him. We'll get
Yeah,
a good
so we can get an idea. Exactly. Well, Ethan Penrod has some height on him too, actually. Of course, we're at a different perspective right now. Everyone looks really tall because this is the first time we've done announced a game from the floor.
Right.
We're usually up in the stands, so everyone looks really tall from down here.
Mhm. And the Dubois Beavers with a serve.
Wowee!
Oh, you can't touch that.
No,
You can't touch that. Garrett Donahue with the
Yes.
first Forest Hills.
He is
point.
amazing. Becky and I were watching them warm up, and she said it's like he hangs there.
Yes.
Just hangs. It's amazing.
Forest Hills lost the serve.
Yes, and back to serve for Dubois is Damon Olson. And there we go, 1-1.
Beavers with another serve. Trevor Smith, I assume, is the setter tonight because Nathan Velko is out.
Right. Oh, great save.
So I know Trevor Smith sometimes is the libero, too.
Right. Well, right there is a, who was it Jason was saying about the high ceiling and all the room we have, and I guess that is definitely an advantage, but in that case, because we have the height now, we're probably going to really, like,
Little dink.
smash it over that net because we have so much space on either end.
Yes, you're right.
Excuse me.
Well, they won't be making baskets this year, Kimberly, in the
No, darn.
in the basketball hoops because they're up in the ceiling nowadays. It's different than the old setup.
That's right. Another ace for Garrett Donahue. Let's see, how many has he had so far this year, Becky?
37.
Yep, that makes number 37.
Ooh,
Whoa.
does have a hard hit. That was a nice hit by number 4.
Yes,
Zach
Corin. I hope we're pronouncing that correctly. Andy Weiss is back to serve for the Beavers. And into the net.
So he ties the game, 4 up. Trevor Smith with the serve.
And it's out. Looked like it was out anyway.
Mhm.
Yes.
Actually seems rather quiet in here, doesn't
Very
it?
quiet. I almost feel like I have to whisper.
Yeah, I guess just because the gymnasium is so large.
It's, yes.
Ooh.
Ooh, I'm
Close.
surprised
Ooh.
that wasn't called as a carry. Wow, great save.
Nice try, nice
good
hustle.
Good tries, good tries. Zach Corin back to serve.
They'll save that one. No, yeah.
Oh,
Looked like they were going to save that one at least.
I'm glad no one got punched in the face on this.
Yeah.
And Forest Hills calls a timeout. First time out of the game, Becky? Yes, it's a shame. You know, I'm looking at the monitor right now, and so, you know, we see the two teams sitting on the other side, but we see no fans over there.
That's because all the fans are behind us.
They're all behind us. I know. So I miss looking over and seeing the fans.
Yeah.
Really.
I was just going to say, look at us down in the bottom corner, but now.
There we are.
There we
I was just
are.
going to wave.
Look at us down in the bottom corner.
Good thing my hair's real poofy or you wouldn't see it.
I'm waving at all the fans back there behind us.
They're going to start chanting your name, Becky. Becky, 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 Becky. Okay, so I see Simeon Rossage is one of our, I was going to say flag bearers, but he's not a flag bearer. He would be a line judge. Who's our other line judge over there? We don't know him. Yes, we do.
See, that should have been a double hit too, Kim. The way it went off.
I was looking at the flag.
Yeah,
the
you
flag
couldn't
bearer.
see
I was
anyhow.
looking at the line judge to see if we knew who he was.
The Beavers are up by 2.
Yes,
7
they
to
are,
5.
and it's still Zach Corin serving.
Uh-oh. They were out of line.
Wow, we rarely see that call.
No.
These referees are on it. Do we know their name?
No.
No, we don't know their names. Who is it?
Doug Farbaugh.
Doug Farbaugh. That's one of them.
Kim, I think this is our next step. I think you and I should become referees for volleyball.
That would be interesting. That would be very, very interesting. The shirts would make us look skinny with the stripes going vertical.
Just so they never put them the other way.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Bad move.
Black pants, what more can you ask for?
Yeah.
Whistle would give
I
us
think I'd
some
want to be
power.
on the floor and not on that big stand because something tells me I'd fall off.
I want to be up on that stand. I'll be up there waving at everybody.
Oh, my.
Sorry, Mr. Elias.
I'm sure there are
Mr.
probably
J. Elias.
many spectators in their homes who have turned the volume off at this point. Oh, no, it's those two again. Just turn the volume down now, folks.
Oh,
it's
nice.
Okay.
Ryan Stohan with a nice hit. Rangers are creeping back. It's 8-9.
And Connor Friedhoff is back to serve. He was one of my students.
Huh?
Oh. Good effort. Good effort, number 7. Damon Olson.
Let's see. I had Ryan Stohan and Trevor Smith out here on the floor.
And you taught them everything they know in volleyball, right?
I did.
All right. So here we go. Setting it up.
Just the way that ball spun off of number 15's hands, it almost looked like that was a carry, too, the way his hand went.
Right.
You know what, though? The more I watch this game nowadays, the more I think they let a lot of that just go. Yep. Ooh. 2 hits. He called one.
See, how about that?
They tried to complain and say that was a late call, but it was the right call.
All right, here we go. Some blocking. Good
Oh,
blocks.
Ryan Stohan with a block. Oh, nice hit from the back line.
Nice little dink.
Nice, yep.
All right. We are 3 points ahead.
Mr. J. Elias, you can hop in here with us if you'd like. Oh, Simeon took it to the feet.
Oh, believe me, what was that? Did you announce, Mr. Elias announced with me for the girls' game in the fall, and I was not feeling well. I had a horrible, horrible cold, and he was trying to make up for my lack of, enthusiasm, exactly. And let me tell you, talk about the corniness was overflowing. So I missed you the last time there, Beck, let me tell you. Beautiful, beautiful kill there by
Jared McCosey.
Jared Yes, no, I do appreciate you stepping up and helping us out when Becky could not be here. So.
Oh, yeah, I was at the playoffs for soccer.
That's right.
That's
where you were.
Yep.
Yeah, we missed you, but you did all right there, Mr. Elias, I must say. Yeah, you tried. No, you did a fine job.
Ryan Stohan for the Rangers with the serve. That was a nice serve. Forest Hills point. They're starting to break away, Kim.
Mm-hmm. I'll say 6-point lead right now, 16-10. Wow, what a great serve.
They let it go. It was out.
It was out, though. Wow, that was a tough one. Drew Cantor is back to serve for the Beavers. Oh, my.
So he can hang there and
I'll
just
say.
tip it if he has to, you know?
Notice how he kept that wrist. He locked that wrist down, forcing that ball to go down at a great angle.
Garrett Donahue with a serve for the Rangers.
Excuse me.
Another point for the Rangers. It is now 18-11.
I was going to say, timeout has to be coming. Coach Tom Hibbert calls a timeout.
Garrett Donahue with the serve for Forest Hills.
Garrett Coonrod.
Oh, I'm sorry, Garrett Coonrod. Should have known that. Maybe I'll call them Garrett 1 and Garrett 2.
That was a great block there by Dubois.
Trevor Smith with a set, and
There we go.
Jared McCosey with a nice kill.
And you know, Becky, if you watch him, he really isn't jumping all that. If he would jump, like really get up there, he doesn't really have to jump all that high because he's so nice and tall.
Right. That was a nice hit by Zach Korn. Back over to Zach into the net. The set just wasn't high enough there.
Nope.
Jared McCosey with the serve for Forest Hills. Oh. Down into the net. I'm still amazed how they can basically set the ball back on a serve.
Yes.
Things have changed.
Nice save.
Uh-oh. Right on
So
the net.
this is definitely a little more trying, I think, for Forest Hills without their usual setter in. Correct? With Nathan.
That's what I
Belko
assume. Yes, Nathan
out.
Belko was.
So I'm sure it takes a little bit of adjustment and communication on the Rangers' part. And now we have Garrett Donahue back to serve. From the left. There we go. Great kill by Ryan Stohan.
You know, if you look at the stats, Kim, Nathan Velko, who is the one who's injured today, he has 152 assists, which is common for the setter.
Right.
But, you know, after that, from 152, the next closest is 38. You know, so it's a major difference there.
That's a huge difference, yes.
Trevor Smith stepping in and taking over, and he has 24 up to this game. Garrett Donahue with the serve from the opposite corner. Boy, did that ball drop.
I'll say. Oh, that one's out.
Ethan Penrod with an attempt.
We have Andy Weiss back to serve for Dubois. The score is 14-23. See, now he was over the line.
I thought so, Ryan Stohan, but I couldn't
And that was
quite
out.
see.
All right, so we've got game point here. If you'll recall, the games go to 25. Must win the game by 2 points. And into the set, the first game goes to Forest Hills. All right. So the first game ended up with a score of 25-14. And we could just hear the players from Dubois right now said, hey, we've got to clean it up.
Yep.
So I'm sure they'll turn it around here a little bit in this second game.
They're a small team if you look at them. As in height-wise, I'm talking about.
They are a little bit.
You also said they're young, so.
That's right. So in just a little bit here, give the kiddos a chance to get a drink of water, and we'll get ready to go for this game number 2. All right.
All right, back to game number 2.
Wow. Good attempt at a block there by Andy Weiss. And the point goes to Dubois.
Ball fell in a hole, and nobody was getting to that. Number 7, Damon Olson with the ball. Serving for Dubois. Trevor Smith, and a little dink over by McCosey.
Right over top.
This little number 2, Donnie Wentz, he has some nice shoes over there, Kimberly.
I know.
See them? Little pink things.
Mhm.
Oh, see those pink things roll?
Yeah.
There's another one who has those pink shoes on over
I
on the
know.
bench. Set wasn't quite close enough to the net.
No.
I've noticed that a few times.
Mhm. Like the coach said, they are young,
Mm-hmm.
so we'll get there. Ooh. So was our set was a little bit low there. That's hard when you're on the run there and trying to stop to position yourself. Andy Weiss is back to serve. And into the net. Okay, here we go. Garrett Donahue with the serve. There he goes. He's got the ace. So his serving percentage, Becky, is 81%. Oh, that was on. That was right on the
Right
line.
on. Coach Hibbert was over there shaking his head. He knew it.
Yep.
He just has power behind his hits.
Oh,
They didn't even know what to do there.
Whoa.
Somebody's got to go
Right
for it,
on
boys.
the floor.
Yep. Do you hear anything about Garrett? Is he thinking of playing in college or anything, Kim?
I was wondering the same thing.
I mean, he has the potential to.
Oh my gosh, yes he does. Look at that. I mean,
Even the way he
literally,
comes.
he just hangs there.
Uh-huh.
I've never seen anything like it. It's amazing. Are you sure he doesn't have little wings hanging out of his back, sprouting out of his little, what do you call those? I call them wing bones. In your back. Should I
don't know.
yell over
It's
there and
kinda
say,
like-
turn around?
It's kind of like Michael Jordan in basketball.
Yes, yes, that's so
He
true.
just hangs there. Jay, wake up.
Was his number 23?
Okay, number 4, Jack Corin for the Beavers with the serve. Nice hit, Ryan Stohan.
There we
Oh,
go.
there we go. Number 15, Drew Cantor.
Drew is the token senior for Dubois.
set.
Wow.
Another hit by Ryan Stohan. He's doing pretty well.
Yes. Okay, the score now is 8-4.
Ryan Stohan has 36%, almost 37% of kills, too. Oh, nice block, Brian.
Wow.
9-4. Rangers are moving ahead. Trevor Smith with the serve.
Yes, and watch his serve. It's like such a
Kind of pushes it.
nice little, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, good blocks by number 15 and 10. Drew and Tom Hibbert. That would be the coach's son.
Mm-hmm.
And that's who
I guess
is
that would be
serving
Tom
right
Jr.
now. Yes.
Ethan Penrod.
Communication.
Little head over and down in the center.
Connor Friedhoff back to serve for the Rangers. Score is 10-5. Here we go. Number 6 was up. Oh.
Connor's only a sophomore, huh?
Yes, he is. I don't know, Becky. It seems like we're sort of running away with it here. I mean, the Beavers are they're struggling to really just get a good play going.
They are. A lot of these hard hits, they're just not like digging them up just right.
Right, and I think that just comes from experience too with the young team.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure it's very intimidating. I mean, my goodness, when you see some of the hits
I know.
that the Rangers
Absolutely.
are putting out there.
Absolutely. And the height. We have a height difference.
Exactly, yes. And you know what? Come next year for us, we might be.
Oh, you're right. We're losing half of the kids. So.
Right. So, any of you viewers out there who are in the junior, senior high, you should consider going out for the volleyball team. They've built a nice program here.
Ryan Stone with a nice serve.
Right
Ooh,
down. See, they're not ready.
ready. They seem frustrated.
And it looks like a timeout is called by Coach Hibbert.
Well, the Rangers are leading right now, Kim, 14-6. Sure, it's heartbreaking for them.
Yes. So score is 14-6. We have Ryan Stohan back to serve.
There he goes. He
I
took that
was
top
gonna say,
spin.
yes. Good
Hit it
advice.
right. Oh,
You
poor Andy
missed
Weiss.
that. Let's pay attention there, Mr. Elias. That ball was almost on our equipment.
Andy Weiss tried to block it, but it had so much power. Just went right off his hand.
Oh, yes. There we go. They're taking the coach's advice, but it's reaching right up there. Smashing them down.
There's some fans in the crowd yelling a little bit. Ryan Stohan really throws that ball up high in the air, too, for his serve.
Yeah. 17-6 right now.
It's almost like he's going up for a hit, too, instead of,
Ooh.
like a spike
Ooh.
instead of a... Oh,
There we go.
There it goes. Oh.
Good return.
It was.
Darn. Oh,
kid.
but it was out. But hey, at least
He's
they
frustrated.
attempted it.
I'm actually surprised some of those hits that he has, they don't hurt somebody.
And I am shocked. So Ryan Stohan only has 9 serving aces, With his serve, I'm surprised that's not a lot more.
Mhm.
His serve percentage is 76.9%, though.
Yep, that's pretty good.
But I'm surprised at the serving aces. There we go. He's taking it a little bit easier. So we can get a volley going here. It's a nice save there by Trevor Smith. Here we go, up on the outside, but it's not strong enough.
Forest Hills gets the serve back again, Kim. It is now 20-6.
Yes.
They are allowed to do that.
Yes. As long as he lets the ball drop to hit the floor, he cannot make any attempt to hit it. All right. Oh, see, he hit that on the way down, so he had to. The trajectory had to go up and way out.
That's your physics lessons for today,
There you
kids.
go. That's your physics. The trajectory. STEM. See, STEM is everywhere.
It is. Ooh, still came over.
Oh, and the big oh from the crowd.
And the trick ball. These poor
Oh, dear. Oh, I mean, that was so good, but I feel bad for
I know.
Dubois in a way, but that was so good.
Garrett Donahue just is pounding that ball.
Oh, my good gracious.
That's why I'm thinking college should be watching
my
this.
goodness, where are these scouts? They need to be here. That was a nice back set by Mr. Olson.
Still in. Ooh.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh.
All right, we're coming up on game point here soon. It's 23-6. Oh, my goodness.
I see the refs staring at each other too.
Don't you just want
They're like making faces like, oh my. These poor kids.
Don't you just want to know how fast, like how many miles per hour it's going?
Yeah, Jay, do you have a radar gun with you?
Yeah, yeah. He said he has one in his back pocket.
You do need something like
We
that.
need something like that. Let's requisition one of those. Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness, with his left hand.
25
And that's
to
the
6.
game. Game 2, Rangers again, 25-6.
You know what? Honestly, the Rangers, it just seemed like they couldn't do anything wrong that time. Game 3.
And Donnie Wentz back to serve. Their libero. And we have another kill by Garrett Donahue. Yes, as a matter of fact, we have some information here about some of our guys on the team. We had asked them to fill out a little index card here.
Yeah, since Garrett just had a good hit, why don't you let us know about him a little
we'll
bit?
tell you a little bit about him. He is a 4-year starter, and his favorite memory from this year were the bus rides, and he will be attending the Mount. So we were wondering if he was being looked at by any colleges. And so perhaps, now I don't know, it doesn't say on this card that he'll be playing volleyball, but boy, I sure hope he is. So best of luck to you, Garrett.
And if he is, the Mount is getting one good player.
I'll say. Speaking of, he is back to serve.
His serve just has that same hit.
The velocity.
Yes.
Unbelievable. On the net, those are tough.
Ryan Stohan.
See, if you look at, nobody's in their positions at all. If you look at the Dubois side, they're just sort of all
I know, and you know what,
jumbled
Kim?
together.
There's a little contention on their side too. Like they're all starting to kind of argue with each other
Right.
because they're trying their best. And
Yeah.
Drew Cantor. Ryan Stohan. He's a 4-year starter also, Kim. and he's going to attend the University of Pittsburgh at Johnstown. His favorite memory, I bet this was this year, destroying Altoona at their own gym.
Yes, as a matter of
Because
fact.
Altoona's a big school for us
Oh
to
my
be
gosh,
competing
yes.
against, you know.
Wonderful.
Trevor Smith and Ryan Stohan with another kill.
That was Trevor Smith's favorite memory as well, beating Altoona in their own gym. You have to add that, in their own gym.
Yes.
Trevor will be attending WVU, West Virginia University.
He's big on the robotics team too, so I'm
Yes,
assuming.
as a matter of fact, we held a big robotics competition here. Oh gosh, about a month and a half or so ago, and it was really neat, Becky. We had people from even out of state, teams coming from out of state to compete. It was an excellent thing to see. It was really
Didn't
cool.
they have to build a robot that
They
would
had to
throw
build their
blocks
own?
up over a
Yes,
wall?
yes.
Yep. Oh, came down on Ryan Stohan.
Yes.
Good attempt, though.
Andy Weiss is back to serve. Score is 2-6. Oh, that was in.
Hit.
Yep, that was right in.
Kind of a floating serve there.
Andy Weiss is a junior. It's a nice set there by Trevor
I
Smith.
was just thinking, Trevor Smith's doing a
Very
good job
nice.
there.
Yes. Oh, good block by number 15. Wait, he just kicked that.
Yes, they're loud. Isn't that something?
I haven't seen that. Oh.
You don't see it very often.
He was trying the old pancake. Uh-huh. He was. Jay was all about the pancake last game that we announced.
Yeah. Philip Uhas is in the back, I guess, for any long serves.
Oh. Nice little dink, but it was out. Yes, so Philip Uhas has come in. Ah, into the net.
The Rangers aren't quite taking this game like they did the last one. It's 7-5 right now, Kim. Oh.
Wow. There we
Off his
go.
fingers. I was just saying their last game, the Rangers seemed like they could not do anything wrong. Like,
Right.
it was so good that everything they hit. So now they're getting hit with a few little mistakes here and there.
Yes.
Was out.
And the Beavers' serve is out.
A little too much power there.
Just a little too much.
Here's your little buddy.
Who's my little
Friedhoff.
buddy? Connor.
Trevor Smith, that was a nice hit.
It's nice that Jason Layman is subbing in some of the other kiddos here so they get an opportunity to
Yep.
play. Garrett Donahue with another huge kill.
He just does not miss.
Nope.
Because he can place it because he is never hitting
Because
it
he
when it's
uses
not.
those little wings
Uh-huh.
and hangs there. Decides,
he
where do
hits
I
it.
want to put it right now?
Right when the ball was up in the air.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a good hit. Number 14 for their team just hit that, but I don't see his number anywhere. We don't have that one.
But we have Tom Hibbert back to serve right now. And that was in.
Ryan Stohan.
Now I have another senior here and on the index card in my hand, Tyler Kish. Unfortunately, he is injured. But he has been a 4-year starter, Becky. He enjoyed all the bus rides and plans on working at JWF Industries whenever he graduates.
What is JWF Industries, Kimberly?
Didn't one of our grades visit? Did they take a field trip to JWF? Why am I thinking they do something
Somewhere they did lab work or
with
something.
metalworking or something?
Oh, okay.
Wasn't it?
I'm
I'm
not positive.
sure. I could
Oh,
be
nice
wrong.
save, Trevor. Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Garrett Donahue with a
Yeah.
block there. Garrett's another senior, a 4-year starter again. These kids are all 4-year starters on the that are seniors. He's going to be attending the University of Pittsburgh at Johnstown for civil engineering. And once again, his favorite memory was absolutely destroying Altoona
yes.
in their own gym. I heard they had won in Altoona. I didn't know they destroyed.
Right. And if you'll recall, Becky, actually Coach Hibbert from Dubois said that they had lost to Altoona.
Mm-hmm.
So.
It's a hit by Andy Weiss, so the Beavers get the point. Rangers lead by 2 at this point.
Oh.
Into the net. Donnie Wentz.
Jared McCosey back to serve.
Jared McCosey is our last senior that we're going to talk about. He is in his 3rd year of playing. He's going to attend Edinburgh University and destroying Altoona in their own gym.
There is no other memory. That's all they remember. No other memory.
It's like when you're in a mountain and there's an echo.
Oh, wait. I just found
back.
a really cool memory for Philip Uhas. Are you ready for this? Now, Philip is a sophomore. He was one of my students, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And his favorite memory is getting into trouble with Simeon Rossage, our flag bearer, our line judge, for talking to girls.
I would love to hear the rest of that story.
I would too. And I know both Simeon and Philip quite well. And I can only imagine. I will find out more. That's too cute.
I actually have his brother in school, so I'm going to ask him tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. See that?
We also wanted to mention that apparently there's 3 boys on their volleyball team that have an unusual hobby. They call themselves the Donut Connectors. Tyler, Garrett, and Ryan love to buy donuts. But not to eat them, Jay. They like to throw them. So all 3 of them...
What a waste of a donut. They can throw them right into my mouth, actually.
Well, all 3 of them say they're going to do this for the rest of their lives. So, Kim...
Oh, my. I'm
Yeah,
sure there's an
retrieve
inside
that
story
ball.
to that one, too.
No, I'm sure there is, too. But as they're watching this when they're older, they're going to look back and think, did we really do that
Yeah,
stuff?
really. Boy, does that sound stupid, huh? Oh, my goodness. So the score is 16-14. I think we're light. Taking a
Trevor's,
little bit easy on the Beavers right now.
Trevor's going to be serving.
Ooh, good block.
Nice block by Ryan Stohan. Oh, his set kind of came down on his face.
Oh,
Just kind of lost it there.
that happens. Wow,
Oh.
nice hit there by number 15, Drew
Yeah.
Cantor. There we go.
And Ethan Penrod just kind of was like, I'm going to save myself. That's what his hit
right.
was.
Ethan gave us a card here. Apparently he's called the chef.
Oh.
But he didn't give us any favorite memories.
He could
He's
come
only
to-
been playing for 2 years, but he has no memory. No memory at all. Come on, Ethan. Certainly there's some sort of memory, favorite memory you have.
Maybe this will be his favorite memory of us announcing.
Oh. There we go. We've got the touch. That was a hit by number 14, but again, we don't have his we don't have his name.
He pretty much gave us just his starters. That's the problem, Kim.
Right.
The starters and the libero is in there.
Right.
But he's been in a lot today, maybe because he's been doing well.
Mm-hmm.
Into the net by the Beavers. It is now 18 all.
Yes. Connor Friedhoff is up to serve. This is his second year of playing. Oh, and into the net. Now his favorite memory is getting 4 straight kills against the same kid from Bishop Guilfoyle. That would be a really neat memory. Good for you, Connor.
That would.
All right, Garrett Coonrod with the set, and then the hit.
Oh.
Down on our side. So now, Becky, the
Oh,
Beavers are actually winning 20
They
to
are.
18 right now with Tom Hibbert back to serve. All right, so we're sending over a free ball, and
No,
it did
it
not
don't
get
make it.
there.
Forest Hills is making their share of mistakes now, Kim.
Yes.
Just little ones here and there.
And I wonder if it's on purpose, just because they want to play some more ball tonight. They don't want to go home yet. Oh, good
That's-
waiting for it. Oh.
Oh.
22-18.
They were playing that right against the net, you know, with the blocks and
Exactly, and that's tough.
just, yep.
Forest Hills has called a timeout. Tom Hibbert, 22-18. Beavers are in charge of the game right now.
Dubois is looking for 3 more points.
That's right.
The Rangers just closed the gap a little bit right there. Ryan Stohan with the serve. Let's see what kind of serve he gives them. He means business again.
Yes, he does.
That was nice.
Yes,
Dubois
that's at
to-
number 14.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, number 14. You'll always be number 14 to us.
There he goes again.
Yeah.
Right
He
down
can
the
get
line
up
that
there.
time. Yes, he can,
Mhm.
and so can 15.
Mm-hmm. He can.
Those two. Oh, just out.
It was that trajectory thing.
Yipper.
Physics class should come here. You know that. The AP Physics. they
Totally
could
agree.
be.
I need some caffeine right now. But we're not allowed to have any soda in the new gym.
No.
Or the old gym, I must say. Oh, 21-22. Rangers are coming back. Ryan Stohan is still back to serve.
Oh, came back down.
Oh, oh.
Bounced on his head. I guess that
14
counts as a
hits
hit.
on Ranger side.
Beavers only need 2 points, Kim, and we'll
That's
be going
right.
into game 4.
That's exactly right. Conrad has been doing a nice
There we
job
go.
with the setting.
He has been.
It's nice whenever you
I
have
agree.
two that can, you know, work it.
Nice serve by Garrett Coonrod. They're really looking for this point.
Oh,
Oh, we lost that
ooh,
point.
Andy Weiss.
It is now 24-22,
Weiss.
Kim.
Yes.
Could be game point.
This could be it. This could be game point. With the libero, Donnie Wentz back to serve with the pink shoes.
And it's in.
Here we go. Oh.
He almost grabbed that ball and just whipped her down.
I know.
It did.
It
didn't
did look like a dunk.
I'd like to see if he could dunk on a basketball hoop.
Yes.
Oh, another point. 24
Okay,
all.
24 all. Here we go. We have to win by
Woo.
2, though.
Jared McCosey with the serve.
Nice serve. Here we go. Oh.
Oh. These poor Dubois kids. They just keep looking at each other like, who should have got that? They just don't have time to think when
Right.
it comes down.
Exactly.
Another good serve by Jared
There
McCosey.
we go. Ooh.
Good hit by number 4, Jack Corin over there.
Here we go.
Yeah.
That's it.
And Garrett Donahue
That's it.
finishes it off.
Forest Hills takes it in 3.
As soon as that ball went up for a set,
Hard hitting. I
Jay
know.
Elias was like, here we go.
Here we go. This is it. I think I'd just stand aside and pee myself or something. I don't know. I'd be scared.
Oh,
I would.
boy.
I'd be so scared.
Oh, I know. That would hurt.
I'm telling you.
Yep.
I'd be like, okay, you go ahead. It's all yours. It's all yours. Wow. Wow. This is probably a first, Becky. We're going to be home here, like, really,
Yes, we
really
are.
quickly. That's amazing. Well, Forest
Yes,
Hills takes it in 3.
The last game coming down to 26-24, though, Kim.
Yes,
So,
that's true.
you know,
That's true. And I do think they gave them a little bit of leeway there to see what they could do and,
yeah.
you know, try to get some volleys going. And you know, that is what the game's all about, you know.
Right.
It doesn't, it's no fun whenever one team is just really dominating.
No, it's
You
not.
know, we're happy for a home team, but then in a way feel a little bit sorry for the other team.
Yep.
Just a little
Hey, and
bit.
there's our little, see the
There's
ponytail
one of
girl?
our cameramen.
She's our camera girl.
Yes, our camera girl.
Josie Wayner and Dasha.
And Dasha Kirby. We
Kirby.
thank them very much. We certainly couldn't do that without them, so we
Yeah.
truly appreciate their help. We have a great big shout out to Mr. Jay Elias, who edits all of our mistakes every time we do these broadcasts.
Sorry, Jay.
Yes, so sorry. So sorry. We thank you for all the time and effort you put into editing and producing a great game. And on behalf
I
of
guess-
the entire school district,
I guess we can call it a night.
I think so, yes.
So, good night, Forest Hills!
Yes, thanks for joining us.